Good afternoon. Hi. Yeah, so like don't go. Oh, so today I'm gonna see about like trying to finish story. I think. I think that's up. Hey, Laika, I'm talking. I'm broadcasting. Hmm. Yeah. Maybe one day I could put the camera on you so the people can see the little puppies. You little cutie. Cutie. Anyway, I got like two little puppies. Well, they're not little puppies by literal means, but they will always be my little puppies. I got two Cavalier King Charles dogs, and they're about like 10 years old now. But they are still my little babies. My little baby. No. They're so cute, but yes. Right, so then pictures. Yeah, so I basically I don't really feel excited about having a camera. Although I think a puppy camera, that could be kind of cute. Anyhow, here's my thing at. Okay, did I put it in there? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Maybe I can put that right there. How's that look? Looks pretty good. That's pretty good, yeah. Yeah. Alright. Just like that, and then maybe. Maybe in the top left. That looks a little better, yeah. I don't know about this guy right here. I'll put him right there for now. Yeah. So, game loaded. We'll boot this up. We'll hide. Oh, which one is it? Yeah, okay, this is why you have to name them, because I'm already struggling. Hello. Good afternoon. Rename? Yeah, rename. Okay, so I'll call this one SOTF logo. And then which one's this one again? The graphics look good? The what are you talking about? Wait, what do you mean graphics? This is Teddy Bear. Rename Teddy Bear. And this image is renamed as background. And game capture. Perfect. Right, so the logo, we will make disappear, and Teddy Bear can stay. Graphics you made? Yeah, they look good. It only starts to get pixelated when you really outscale them, but if you keep it on the same scale, you can barely tell. Like, it's really good. I do, well, this is probably impossible, right? But I do wonder, if it's possible to perhaps, like, add it. But because it's one picture, you probably can't, right? Because this program, the program I use for the, like, I can imagine I can make a similar thing, and then maybe with like the current colors of the series, the blue and the orange, yellow, right? But I'm not too sure if I want to do that, because it's gonna look a lot the same. I actually really like the color pattern that you have. But I was thinking, like, okay, here's the reason why I thought of this. The teddy bear, right? He's like, if I mirror him, I would like a mirrored version, so then that way the what's it called? The survival textbook bookie, right? That thing is mirrored alongside it, so that means that the position of the teddy bear, it's all fine. But the book itself is also mirrored, which so like I would essentially need 2 versions of this. And then also with the logo, like logo, I don't know, maybe I could like mirror it. So if I want to place it on the right side of the screen, if I feel like that's a better location for it, then I can put, but the logo I'm not too worried of, because it's only really going to be there in the starting screen, not necessarily in the end game, right? Like right here, it's not visible, so that's fine. Also, this doesn't mean that you have to do this. No, I'm sort of spitting out ideas right now. But I suppose the only real question is, can we edit? Because I don't think we can, right? Like it's an existing file as a whole. It's not like if I load the file, it's gonna give me like different commission me for a lot of money. I'm pretty sure you mean I can ask you for a commission that would cost me a lot of money, because if I'm commissioning you for a lot of money, I'm pretty sure that's human trafficking. Which, you know, I do like a lot of money. I'm kidding. Look, if I have the progress file with layers, yeah, that's what I was talking about, the layers, like, because then maybe we can like add a bit more of a thicker outline to the, not the sun's part, but the forest part. And maybe even like change the letters of the book so it's not referred to the older channel idea I had, but rather referred to the current one we have, which obviously doesn't really have I don't have a short for my name, but I think I would like to have that. Also, I'm a little confused about this build right here. I'm gonna have to tear this one down and see where I can like leave it at. No, I can't get rid of that. I can. Please do let me know if things are too dark or too bright, which I do feel they are for me, so... If they are too... I feel like they should be a little dark and bright saturated, because that's sort of how it has to be, but... Then again, YouTube also like automatically darkens videos, so... Just let me know if I need to turn on the brightness filter or not. Currently. Because as far as OBS tells me, this is pretty good. Problem with OBS is that it doesn't show me if things are too dark. It only shows me what OBS sees, which is what I see. So, yeah. I would literally have to boot up the stream and then judge for myself, which I suppose I could do, but I'd rather not use my personal bias, if that makes sense. Like, I'd rather just hear from people watching. That's okay. Also, the reason I'm tearing this down is because I believe I made a mistake somewhere, and I am trying to currently find it. Yeah, I can tell I'm tearing stuff down, I just cannot tell where from. So I'm gonna pay attention to the shaking of it. Whenever you tear down anything in this game, it shakes like that, you know? And that's how you know if what you're tearing down is meant to be taken down or not. right here. There you go. Nice and clean. Top off. I got myself a latte macchiato. Okay. Question about the coffee lovers that would ever hear this. Which one's better? Because the one I have is not a macchiato. It's just latte. Which realistically is a soft cappuccino if you ask me. But God, I love the taste of it. So like, what really is the difference though? I feel like the macchiato would be a lot sweeter. As far as my memory goes with coffees. Like, or am I just wrong? Which is fine, by the way, just tell me if I'm wrong, because got a lot of coffee. But it's like, every time I drink macchiato or latte, it's like, I like it, but the taste of it is like very mild, very low. And as someone who likes a strong coffee, my stomach doesn't always agree with me. So yeah, gotta be a little careful of that. That's 4, right? Right? Yes. Alright, let me turn off the heater. It's warm enough in here. I don't want to be over here sweating my balls off. I mean... Oh, and quick question. So, we've been only doing Sons of the Forest now, but I have been thinking of perhaps when the story is finished, I feel like I can start taking a look into maybe doing something new on the channel. I'm pretty comfortable with the whole streaming thing now. I got a bit of a program to make myself some thumbnails, and frankly, I think I'm maybe like considering starting something else for like fairly soon. Yeah, no, this is good. This is good. We can keep that. Yeah. Okay, but I would really like it if we could just keep that as a whole. Which I don't really seem to have many options anyway, which is still fine. No, yeah, today I said I wanted to finish the story, which I will, trust. But finishing the story means that when it comes to the story, well, it's done. And the rest of the stuff is literally just building. Which, that's not the worst. But it does create a lot less content in terms of like, what can you do in the game? I think I would like to take it easy on the content creation of Sons of the Forest at that point. After today, right? We finish the story, and we do only one last episode of the Sons of the Forest. And then maybe tomorrow, we could maybe start taking a look at something else. But that something else is what I want to talk about today. I was wondering, I have a few horror games on our channel, well, on the library, and I was thinking like, okay, I'm pretty open to anything at this point. I feel like I want to really, I was thinking Soma. I love Soma's story, and I was like, okay, well, I know a lot of people like the story. Okay, can I really not place them in there? Oh, I can, okay. Although I'm not so sure I should have done that. It's causing a lot of problems earlier. But, okay, so... No. I know, Valley, you would probably be excited about Soma. But I do... Also, the reason this is high up because I want it to be that way, okay? I do wonder one thing. I don't think it's gonna be very attractive, but I don't really care. I think I want the playthrough to be out there for people to enjoy it. But Soma is one option. The other options are Amnesia, the Dark Descent. It's an older game, I get that. But I would love just to have it out there on the channel, available for people who do want to watch a playthrough on this. If does that make sense? I think it makes sense. Another thing is we have a few more. What do you mean I'm tired? I'm not tired. You are. Okay, come on. Jump up there. Oh, fuck. Let's make a bench. I need to rest a little bit. No, it's furniture. Yeah, right there. What does it require? Plank, 2 half logs. Right, let's chit chat. So, I do wonder. We have a few horror games. Let me just boot up my Steam, actually. So we do have a couple of games out there that are practically in the horror slash scary factor, thriller, if you will. Oh, so there's this game, Alien Isolation. I never finished it. So that would be going on the list. Oh, for fuck's sake. The moment bro starts talking, they show up to interrupt my chit-chat Yappuccino episode. Alright. You wanna come down from that, sir? Yes, yes, you. I'm talking to you. Could you please... Would you... That was just rather rude of you. So was that. So was that. Would you... Sir? Sir, I would really just... Continuing with the episode of the Yappuccino. Anyhow, what I was saying, as I was rudely interrupted by our very enthusiastic neighbors of my house. Besides Alien Isolation, we have 4 Amnesia games, which one of them I just don't feel like playing because I don't think it's good at all. A Machine for Pigs was definitely interesting, although I don't feel it's very replayable for me. It's not very interesting enough. It has its own genre, But I feel like a lot was missing. I feel like a lot of the story was missing for me for a game in that genre. It wasn't very horror-like, and when I was playing it, I felt that the horror wasn't really there, but also not so much the story. So it really felt like just a game where you just hold W and yeah. It didn't feel like there was a lot to do for me. So, which, by the way, I never got all the achievements either. So that might be something future-wise I want to do. Rebirth. Amnesia Rebirth. Definitely willing to replay it, but I'm not sure if it's what I want to do yet. But it's definitely on the cards for the future series. Then we have The Bunker. Amnesia The Bunker is not my favorite Amnesia. I am very much biased towards The Dark Descent because it's nostalgic. But when it comes to storytelling and quality, I think when it comes to storytelling, I feel like The Dark Descent was better. But when it comes to the scary factor, The Bunker trumps it. Absolutely amazing. So I feel like both are perfect in their own way. I don't think they should be compared. You could, but realistically, it only makes one worse than the other, and I don't feel like that's what should be the case here. I think The Bunker is very scary and has a pretty good story. The Dark Descent has an amazing story and is still pretty scary, but because of how old it is, it's very much sort of not as scary anymore, I think. Right. So that enough about those two. What else do I got? I got well, this might be interesting. I was thinking like maybe I could do like a Crisis 2 maximum, well, just a Crisis 2 playthrough, but also not really yet. Not yet. I think future-wise also. We have another game called Dead by Daylight. I love Dead by Daylight. However, there's a bit of a problem with Dead by Daylight for me that I don't think is going to work for this channel. Is because I think it's a really fun game and it can be amazing to record and to stream. However, I feel that once you get into it, you know, it sort of tries to become the main topic of the channel. And I don't think I really want that. Am I never gonna do anything on DVD? I'm not saying never, but I'm also saying that I don't think it really belongs in the channel yet. As of right now, I'm really more interested in doing like playthroughs and sort of creating a community who enjoys listening to the Yappuccinos whilst I'm doing the playthroughs, who enjoys the reactions that come from it. Like, and I feel that Dead by Daylight isn't so much about summarize. Yes, long story short, or TLDR, or whatever you want to call it, we're talking about the window guy with a bit of cleanup. That's all right. No, we were. God damn it. Sorry. You'll have to wait for me to be ready because apparently. Yeah, we're being attacked again. Where's Virginia when you need her? Also, cover up. Jesus, fuck. There. Jesus. Ooh! Yikes, that is rough. Why is my cart all the way out here? Good lord. This is gonna be a pain to get out. Ah, oh, come on, yep. We're almost there, come on. Now, before I continue my Yappuccinos, Let me just check to see if any other enemies are left in the building. Get up there. Doesn't seem that way. Right. Long story short, I was talking about starting a new playthrough after today's episode, because today is where we finish our playthrough of the Sons of the Forest, the storyline at least. I do still plan on playing the game and finishing my house and just in general collecting as much as I can, like blueprint wise and everything. I really want to. There's a lot left to do in the game, but when it comes to the story of it, it's sort of, today is going to be the last day. It's going to be done, right? So I'll just sit down. I can focus easier. So what I was thinking is maybe tomorrow we can switch it up a bit. We do an episode of a playthrough, right? Maybe 2 days, depends on how long it takes me to get through it. So I was thinking like we could do a horror game. I'm sort of feeling like playing a horror game right now. And then I was thinking of a few suggestions, maybe from you, but then also that sort of correlate towards what I want to do. And I was sort of going through a list. So I went through the options of Alien Isolation, because frankly, I don't know anything about the game, only except that I played it for like maybe an hour. But I realistically didn't even get to see the alien yet in the game because I was just fucking terrified to go through it. So I really didn't go far at all. Then we have the 4 Amnesia games, but yeah, I know which one you want to see. That one is definitely at the top of the list that I want to do maybe tomorrow. So, but I was thinking like Amnesia, Rebirth, The Bunker, The Dark Descent. I'm skipping A Machine for Pigs as I don't really feel like it's my type of game, and I don't feel like it's very interesting to play. I'm not saying never, but I simply don't feel like it's something I'm going to do right now. Rebirth is not at the top of the list, but I think I eventually want to do a playthrough of it, yes. The Bunker and The Dark Descent, those two, I would say they're somewhere at the top or in the middle of what I want to do soon. I'm going to say soon. I'm not going to say now, but soon. I want to do a playthrough of them. Since we're only talking about horror games, I'm going to skip over Borderlands because that is a whole different thing I want to do. Crysis 2 is a storyline, action shooter. Really cool story, but I'm not really interested in doing that right now. And then I got a game called Dead by Daylight, which, yes, it forms into the sense of horror, asymmetrical, fun little game that you get to play with friends. Thing is, I'm actually going to pause the game right here because I fear that I'm going to be interrupted again. DBD, the reason I don't want to do it about in the channel is because I feel like if I start playing DBD, which is short for Dead by Daylight, for those who don't know, DBD is, for me, sort of the type of game like Overwatch, like CSGO, like basically any multiplayer, like asymmetry game, or well, in this case, it's an asymmetry game. That sort of takes over the channel when you start posting it. It holds a lot of people to watch, yes. But the problem, the vision I have for the channel, right, isn't necessarily focused on one game, and I fear that if I play Dead by Daylight, it will soon, because of how much I am able to play it. Yes, it also has competitive environment, but it also has a very targeted audience. Most people who watch Dead by Daylight only watch Dead by Daylight, and they will only visit the channel for Dead by Daylight. So, like, that's my issue with it. I feel that besides that, there's so much I want to do besides Dead by Daylight. And I feel that if I start posting Dead by Daylight and I start gaining people who want to say Dead by Daylight, the moment I start playing other playthroughs, it's not going to do well. And no one's really going to care. And I don't really feel like I want to do that. So I think what I'm going to do is, I'm not saying never do Dead by Daylight, but I do definitely first want to get a few, if not quite a lot. Yeah, audience differences as well, right? Like, but I really want the channel to have a lot of playthroughs, right? Some Borderlands, some Subnautica, some God of War, by the way, some like I want it to be that. Like I want it to be a place where people come in and they're like, "Oh my god, look at all these playthroughs he did. Like, let's go watch one of them," right? Like that's what I want. So like that's to me a way for just to it's gonna be so cool for that. Like the on a side note and playthroughs, it's not just gonna stay streaming. Because I do understand that like people don't generally like to watch full live streams, especially when you're laying in bed at night, you want to watch something before you sleep, but it's a 3 hour live stream video. No, that's not really interesting. So what I'm thinking is that soon-ish, I'm not so sure about this yet, right? I'm thinking of maybe recording the videos of the streams and then sort of cutting it down into like 15-minute videos to 25-minute videos. It depends on the playthrough, it depends on how much action it holds, it depends on all of that. And the reason I'm doing this is because I think live streams and videos have very separate audiences. Now, for me personally, I like watching both. However, I do feel that when I watch both, there's a clear difference in what I watch at specific times. Like in the evenings when I'm in bed, I never watch a live stream. I always go for like shorter videos, like 25 minutes, because I want to sleep soon. However, during the day, when I have the time and there's a live stream going on, oh yeah, and I know I have a few hours, definitely watching it. It's just different audiences, and I'd like to be open to both. And I think the best scenario for this is doing the live streams like we do now, but also cutting the live stream into videos, edited like videos with not overly edited either. It's really just gonna be cutting out the boring parts of the game, and then just post that on the YouTube channel, right? And make it its own playlist. I don't know. So that's sort of my vision for a channel. Be a lot about playthroughs, and yes, maybe play some Overwatch and Dead by Daylight. I won't say no, but not right now. I think they would be cool to have on a channel, but because they're not, because it's not a playthrough type game, I'm not so sure I wanted to have on this one. So like, I'm thinking like maybe I could have like a channel dedicated to like randoms, but that's not really something. That's not even something I'm open to right now. I think I want to stick to this one and grind out as much as I can on this channel for a very long time, hopefully. And yeah, so it's gonna be focused on playthroughs. And then I don't know, maybe a year from now, 2 years from now, like whatever, like maybe I'll have a different opinion or perspective on this and think like, okay, well, maybe you know what it is. Here's what I'm thinking. Right now, we don't have a big community. We don't have hundreds of people who enjoy the content. Right? There's at most like maybe 2 or 3, and those who are here now, well, they are here because they know I'm doing the playthrough of stuff. They're not here because I'm playing Overwatch or playing Dead by Daylight or playing Marvel Rivals. They're here because they want to watch a playthrough. That's what I want to focus on. The people who are here now. So that community will grow. However, once I feel like we have a few hundred, I would say a few hundred at minimum, okay? Like where the comment section is at least like 70 comments. I feel then I can like start asking people like, hey, do we stick to playthroughs? Or, do we check out some other stuff? Do we check out Marvel Rivals? Do we check out Dead by Daylight? Do we check out, I don't know, like whatever other game that's out there at that time, right? Like at that point, because I'm not saying I'm not open to it, but for right now, that's my focus. And I think maybe future-wise, I could change with a larger community, because then I get to ask people, what would you like to see? And then put them on a vote. It's like, okay, would you want to keep seeing playthroughs of games, or would you want to rather watch some other games, like for a tryout. Like let's try that out and let's see if it does well. If it doesn't do well, then we stop. That sort of thing. Anyhow, enough about that. I want to continue with listing down some games and then play some of the Forest, because we do have quite a lot to do still. God of War and God of Ragnarok is definitely coming, but I only ever since a few months ago really did a full playthrough, and I'm gonna put it on hold for a little bit until I'm like myself also quite a bit excited to play the games. So it could easily be another half year, so I wouldn't really sit there waiting on it. But yeah, it's definitely in the list of things I want to do on the channel. Some other stuff I got. Kona? Yeah, honestly, Kona, like, it's not going to attract anybody, but I still want it to be out there. Honestly, I feel like the story is quite in depth and interesting. And they did recently make Kona Broom, which is like a sequel. So yeah, maybe I'll put it out there. Something else I got. Well, there's this game called Narcosis, but when I played it, it wasn't very good, or at least it did seem that way. Yeah, it's on the list, but I'm not sure I'll play it. 2 more games: Outlast 1 and 2. I never finished the second one, and then the first one I did finish, but I don't remember everything. So am I ever gonna do a playthrough on that? Never say never, but not right now. It's definitely like lower on the list of things to do. What else I got? Oh, this might be a favorite one of some people. Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. Yes, I'm definitely 100%. I am definitely doing a 100% playthrough of that, alongside Spyro Reignited Trilogy. Absolutely, I love the games, and I wish there was more out there like them. There's just not that many that are currently available for PC. So, yeah. And then let's talk about the elephant, Soma. Genuinely speaking, I think Soma might be coming. I might do. No. After looking at the entire list, Soma is the first one I'm going to do. Yeah. Tomorrow, I'm going to install it tonight. And then tomorrow, tomorrow we're doing a playthrough of Soma. And it's going to be an in-depth 100% completion of Soma. 100%. Like, everything. No. I will try my best to collect and discover everything about it that is available to me. Yeah. So that's going to be exciting. And then Stardew Valley, unironically, I really do want to try that. I really do want to give that a shot. I feel like I'll have an easier time playing the game in a streaming environment whilst I'm talking to people and doing stuff like that. Maybe even, find some people who enjoy the game as well. I think I want to put it on the list. I think it's a really fun game. But am I gonna do a full playthrough days on end? I think Stardew is gonna be like one of those games where today I'm gonna play it and then wait like 2 days, and then the third day I'll come back and do another episode. Like, I don't think I'll do like every single day episodes, like, because it's a very grindy game. So yeah, you join the Stardew, Carlos. Nice, that is fun. You gotta show me when you're done though. Subnautica. Oh, soon. Honestly, I'm thinking after Soma, I want to do Subnautica so bad right now. Like, I've been thinking about this yesterday, and I was like, I really, really want to play Subnautica. Oh, that game is so fun. And hey, this year we're getting Subnautica 2, so that's just a banger, right? Like, that is just like Couldn't have asked for anything. I honestly, that is gonna be hands down the best game coming out this year for me. Best game, like instantly. I already know it's gonna be goated. Now I do know that they release in not full version, not like full thing. But so here's what I'm gonna do. I will buy the game, but I will not play it until full release. Now, this will annoy some people because they want to see the content, but I really want my reactions to be pure and new to Subnautica 2. So I will pay for the game, so therefore they have the money to develop the full release. I want to support them because I think they're just an awesome company who make awesome games. But I'm not playing early access because early access lacks a lot of content, a lot of exploration, even a huge lack of story, because that's always the last thing they do. I made that mistake with Subnautica Below Zero, and I, for that reason, didn't enjoy it as much. But I recently did a playthrough, recently as in like half a year ago, and I have to be completely honest with you, I enjoyed every bit of it. Below Zero is beautiful in its own way, but the problem with it is that the execution was meant as a sequel to Subnautica, and because of how different it was, people didn't generally like it, not to mention the early access problem. But if I'm being honest with you, the game is absolutely fantastic, and I'm definitely doing a playthrough on it within the next few weeks, I would say. Yeah. Since tomorrow is Soma, but I'm thinking like the day after that, I'll do some work on the house, and then maybe I'll do a playthrough of Subnautica. So, then that's practically it. Yeah. I don't really have any other games on the list that I think are interesting for me to play right now. So I'm gonna leave it at that. We got a bunch of horror games, we got a few regular games, and I think that's enough. I think that is definitely enough to get started with. So yeah, that's that. Sounds exciting. Oh, you have no idea. I'm so excited about Subnautica. I mean, it shouldn't really come to a shocker as a shocking thing with you, Valley, because like you know how much I love it. Yeah, I'm sort of thinking of not rushing the story in it, and I'd rather just do all the base building. I'd rather do collecting the eggs and putting them in aquariums. Maybe doing like a hands-on battle with the Reaper, like and the giant Leviathan. Also trying to literally scan everything in the game. Like, I got plans for that game. So yeah, I'm very excited. No. Give me the angle. Like, I think that's on the correct one. I need to go and check that. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Now that that's done, we need to fill in this. And then we grab the fireplace, which let's be sure it's not. There you go. Yeah, that's too far. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take away this. That's pretty good. Okay. Now here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna oh. Vegetable. Okay. I'm actually gonna go and sleep. Right. Apparently, it's still dark out. So that's not very good. I sort of mistimed it, I guess. Oops. What time is it? It'll be morning soon. Here's what I'll do. I'll turn on the brightness filters. That way you can also see what I'm doing. Otherwise you ain't gonna see crap. Right. That's it. This should give you some visual. Alright. What are you doing? Oh, I wanted to show you all something. Y'all mean Valley. Valley? I need to show you something, so I need your attention for just a minute. I hope I can show you this. Where is she? Oh, she's right there. Okay. I need to show you what she does when you quote-unquote crash. Where is she? What? Yeah, see what she did? She like nodded no. Like she like pointed at it. Oh. Yeah, and then she just laughs at it. Hold on. Hold on. I'm trying to show you, but like, okay, Virginia, can you come over here? It's easier to see here. Oh, let me see if I can crash on there. No, that's not what you're supposed to show. Wait, it's not the right one. Show the other one. Yeah, that's the one. Where she just straight up just laughs at you. Like, for being a dumbass. I thought it was... Yesterday I found out about this and I thought it was so funny. She just, instead of helping you, she either looks at you like you're a Dumbo. Yeah, she did it again just now. Or she just straight up just laughs at you instead of like helping a hand. Like, nah, just like, teehee, you're dumb. Alright, let's go and save the game. You know, I wonder if Kelvin does this too. I never tested it, hold on. Kelvin, could you follow me? Oh, he is not very happy. He's been at work for like weeks now, and he's not very happy with it because he's not getting paid. All right. Okay, now stay here. Yes. You know, he honestly just doesn't seem to give a shit. Right. Maintain base. Sees me crash and he's like, yeah, that's normal. I mean, he's just so used to it. Anyway, those are the interactions I wanted to show you. I kind of wish Kelvin had one, but yeah, he doesn't. So let's continue. Thought I saw some movement. Nope, I think we're good. Where did I start picking the stones up? Let's do it here. So now I wanted to place them there. No, the one up top. Oh, wait, I just had it. There. Yeah, angles are rough. Especially with a blueprint in place. It doesn't really... There. Another rough... The tough one, though, is the other one. The one in the back. I think that's going to be the toughest one to get. Yeah, I need to get closer. Oh, no, this could have been bad. I'm gonna grab a log or two. I sort of have to like find... I suppose that would work. Shit. Yeah. Let me grab this for just a second. There we go. And well, actually we still need it in place for the back there, so Alright. Now for the hard part. Getting the angle in. Was I not supposed to finish the blueprint? That might be the case, actually. Oops. So what you do then is you just reload the save from the last time you the last time you saved. So that's why we saved before we finished the blueprint. So now if I mess up like that, I just come back to it and not tear the whole thing down again. Because frankly, I actually really like the location of. I like how it's positioned. But if this is the case and it needs to back up a little bit, then I can just delete it and try and place it again, but a little bit more in the back. If this is the case, it's obvious that I can't like put stones on top of it now because of the fact that it's finished. Also, I just saw your messages. Yeah, he's got a really cute tail, by the way. I don't see anything wrong with that drawing, by the way. But that just, I don't really have an artistic eye for this. I think it's a really good drawing. I wouldn't change a thing about it, so. Right. So because we can't finish this now, let's do it like this. Aha. See right there, that's what I want. But I want it over, yep, right there. So you cannot, okay, I repeat, if you ever play this game and you want to build this, do not put the walls in there. Shade it according to the angle. That's a bit Chinese for me, but I will trust your gut with it. I think I know what you mean, though. I just can't really picture it. Also, please put it down there. Thank you. Okay, we'll place this one there. Let me grab this. Oh, ooh, that was not good. Whoopsie. There you go. Come on. Give me an angle. Give me... Thank you. See, that's... I don't understand that. Why can't I place it on top of this? What? I had this exact problem before. Is it the same here? Yeah. What if we were to take out... So that works. Yeah, but then you can't take out that part. Huh. What if we... do that? Oh, now you place it there. What the fuck is this? What about the side there? Yeah. Yeah, I guess that's the solution then. You just, okay. It's certainly annoying, but hey, if it fixes itself like that, I'm happy. Okay, you're kind of in the way, bud. Oh, another thing I wanted to ask. What if, instead of a face cam, I had a puppy cam? Camera faced on, like a noonie. Whenever they are asleep with me. So, you know. That's an idea I had. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Yes? Okay, I'll take a look at I'll look into it. The puppy cam. Oh. There you go. Oh, that could have been bad. Aye, since this one's probably full. Yep. There you go. That was a better angle. That's the angle. It's a bit tricky, but you can't have the ones that stack on top of it. You need the bottom one. And there you go. Look at that. So, now we take this and we finish. Well, actually, it's probably easier if I now, like, sort of find the angle. Well, maybe not. Maybe. Okay, let's go and save the game now, because it's on a pretty good spot. Oh, if this chimney is finally done, I'll be so happy. This chimney has given me so many problems. Not to mention, let's actually go and do something real quick before I forget to do it. There's a pretty good ammo stash literally right next door. It's if you go around this lake. No, that's fine. To roll up in here, look. It's slugs and buckshot. Always the same thing. 3 and 7 buckshot. Which, by the way, rare as hell. Every time I load in, I want to go get that. Buckshot is so strong. And slugs too now. Like, you want them. All of them. How we doing on the stones, bud? Yeah, not that good. Yes, Virginia. Indeed. Yeah, let's put that there. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at that. Look at that. That, if that's not perfect, I don't know what is. Oh. Oh my god. I'm so happy that worked out. Let's go and pick up 2 of these. Take a bit of, like a bit of coffee. Come on. Put them in there. Open it up. Yeah, I still don't really like the view of it, but there's realistically barely anything I can do about it, so. I'm not lighting it up just yet, but we are going to make a firewood storage down next to it, like we have downstairs. If anything, I'll put it right... Let's put it right here for now. Since this is a location I don't really have to be in a lot. Okay, let's go in downstairs again. Where's my log card? Yeah. Pick up the extra stick. I see that slingy. Fuck. Good. Good fucking night. Yeah. Let's move the cart over to the other end now. Wait, when did I do that? Yeah, I don't think I'll want that. Wait, what the hell am I taking out here? Oh, you can't because of the stairs. Okay, that's fine. We can keep, ooh, fish. Suppose we can just do this. Let's go and repair the frame. Repair as in add back what I had to remove to fix it. That's not what I want. That should be stone. There. And then we need 4 more pieces. To go just like that. And from there, we need 2 logs. I go just like that. Oh, and 2 more to connect. That's it. That should be the roof. There and there. And from there, we can do that and that. And that means we can take out these 2. And therefore, we can start taking out... Whoops. Now we can take out this, and now holy cannoli, what a beautiful roof. If I do say so myself, I'm very, very, very happy with that. Now that said, I do need a bit of an angle. There. Oh, couldn't have asked for a better one, huh? Hope. Yep, nice. Yep, nice. Then we place these 2 up here. This up there. We no longer need it there, so oop. 3, 4. Looks like we're gonna need a few more to finish it. And then after this, the frame is done. And I will fill it in offline. Because we've spent enough time. We've spent half the stream just doing this. And talking about what's next for the channel. So I'm very, very, very happy with the progress I have made so far. I could fill this in, but I think I might actually. It shouldn't take that long, but I'll leave it for the end of the stream. Just because I really want to make sure I can get the story done today. Okay. Let's grab stones from this. Get up there. Right, I just realized something. Let's grab this. Oof, gotta be careful I don't fall in there. And that is almost done. Just gotta get that flat roof on it. Like that. Why do I have my rebreather on actually? Just realized that in my shadow I had it on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Two more runs and I'm done. Fuck. Okay, let's actually grab a med. Now this is a fair amount of damage. And finish with the rest of the healing potentially with this? It's not enough. That's okay. There we go. Chimney is completely, utterly finished. The frame of the first big roof of the master bedroom is also finished. This one is practically just putting the logs in it and it's done. So we are saving the game. Do I want to take 5 minutes just to get like food back in the pots? It wouldn't be the worst thing to do because we are running low on food now. Because I believe, yeah, this one's the last one I got, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna go and we're gonna go and do a bit of a food run. It shouldn't take me that long. I just need some raccoons. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey there, buddy. No, 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 no. Damn. All right. We only lost one piece of armor. Could have been a lot worse. Trying to find some raccoons. Doesn't seem like I'm getting very lucky with it. Maybe on the other lake, but if I'm not finding them, then we'll just go straight to the bunker because this is already taking a little bit too long. There we go. Damn it! I only got one. Ah, fine. It's not a lot, but I mean it's something, so... Suppose I didn't really need the other two, but... Would have been nice to. I'm looking around to see if I spot any, but... Alright. Let's go ahead and... do that. What time is it in the game? 3 PM. Honestly, I'm gonna just go beeline for the bunker. Oh, the other one. think I just got 2 for free. Oh my god. Alright, perfect. This is perfect. Because now we have maxed out food in the bunker, in the base. Maxed out as in I have 4 cooking pots, it takes 2. So, this is so good. Because winter is coming and I want to have stocked food. I'm telling you, winter... Yeah, food in winter is rough. Like, they don't joke around with it. There's no plants to eat from. The animals are very scarce. Like, fish isn't really an option unless you have a lot of oysters, which I don't. So, yeah. Take what you can get. Now we quickly go to the other lake. And we will fill these with water. I'm thinking we could quickly go grab another cooking pot. But the reason I'm saying this is because winter is 5 days long, right? In this game. And I only have 4 days of food. So if we're speaking efficiently, you would need a 5th. Let's just go and get it. It doesn't take long at all. Like, it's honestly right around the corner. Look, I'll show you. You go through this lake, right? And oops, almost crashed. Hello. And then you take a left here, and don't forget, but immediately take a right. Around this last tree here, you take a right. Go all the way down. But then over here, you actually want to take a left. Hello! Woo! Yep, and then up here you go through their camp, believe it or not. Hello. Oh shit, that was creepy armor right there. Okay. Hey! Calm down, bud. Right. So back to the topic of yeah. So basically you come through here, right? And then you're gonna see this gap. You wanna jump it? And then you sort of wanna lean more to the right. There's gonna be another jump. Oops. And then you're on this path. Okay, I'm actually gonna make sure I can't collect any of this stuff. Yep. Yeah, stuff like duct tape and all that. Like when you're here, you might as well take it. Yeah, and then yeah, that stuff too. All right. So you grab the cooking pot. Since I'm here, you might as well put water in it. Oh, right. And now you're going back to home. So you'll just follow the path again. But then you'll lean to the left because the path ends abruptly in the lake. Shit. I just can't see where I'm going, honestly. You see this big old rock? Make a jump over it, or try to at least, and not fail like I did. And then yeah, you just go up here. There we go. And now we just go back up and to the left, and we should be home. And it always respawns the cooking pot, so you always have one to collect if you want one. There's a few more locations in the map, but this one's the easiest one for me to get, so I always pick up that one. There you go. You put that on there. Now we go to sleep. We're gonna be attacked. Yep. Last night we didn't get attacked and it was sus. That's all of them. Alright. Let's drink the soda. Now what I want to do is drink up this whole thing. And I'm going to place the empty pot there. There we go. And now I save the game. Put back a little bit of armor. And we are completely stocked and ready to go. Seriously though. I don't even want to risk my armor right now, so I'm just gonna go and shoot them. Hey, I don't need your decorative stuff. Do remember I shot that that wall of mine. Yeah, that's said. Now we can go. Now where did the other guy go though? Really not trying to kill them because I don't need them killed, you know. Oh my god. Unironically, I might just take the hang glider. Yep, let's do that. It's faster. I just realized we can't because we have one on our inventory. Okay, that was very dangerous. I almost fell to my death. But yeah, let's go all the way around. The reason why I can use the hang glider is because the location I'm gonna go to is honestly just, it's at a beach. Which means it's basically like all the way down there, which means we have plenty of altitude to just go around it. On the map, do you see the VIP in the very top right corner? That is where I have to go. So I have to go around this, obviously, because otherwise we just crash into the land. But that's alright. Let me drink some water though, because like that coffee made me get thirsty a little bit. I know I could... Oh, do I wanna... Wait a minute. Fuck! We have to go back. Yeah, I'll explain. Virginia has my shotgun. And I don't have a second one. Crap. Okay, I'll try to be very quick with this. Also, is there literally nothing I can collect here? Hello? Wait, Virginia, where is she? Oh god, she's so far. I'm definitely losing like, I'd say like 20-ish minutes. You know what? Nah, fuck that. Give me that, and now that. Yep, alright. I know it's cheaty, but like, I'm sorry, I'm not like going all the way back. Oh my god. Well. Yeah, if you ever wanted to see another map, there's quite literally nothing. There you go. I use this for thumbnail pictures and stuff, but I haven't really been using it lately. I keep forgetting to get them. I need to make like a set day where like the only thing I do for like a half hour is take thumbnails. Virginia, where are you? She's on her way. I don't know where the heck she's at, but... Yep. Please, thank you. Sorry, but I needed more than you. Yep, and now we go all the way back. Sure, there's like a camp up here, huh? Alright. Maybe it is worth checking out this ridge. I'll do that later. Now think about it, we don't have to do this. We could just use the hang glider, but I'll do it like this right now. Skip through all this stuff that we've seen before already. I'll actually put myself on top of that one and then fly back over the camp, so it's sort of where we left it. There you go. And now we pick the hang glider. Easy. Yeah, and now we just go from here. Sorry for the shaking, it's a bug with the mod. I have to go all the way this way. Come on, can't I go faster than this? Much better. Good. Now that we are at the location, save the game. Wait. Before we do anything at all, we need this to be number 1, this to be number 4. I also want my crossbow at number 2, my axe is number 3. Do I want the axe or the katana? I feel like the katana might be better as a fighting weapon right now. 5 was the grenades and 6 was the bombs. That should be enough gear to work with. Make sure everything is loaded. The slugs, yeah, we can use slugs for now. Right, we got some rifle ammo. You know, I've never tested the rifle, maybe we should. Let's put that on number 5, and then we put number 6 grenades and 7 for the bombs. Number 5. Yeah. Number 4. Oh yeah, I wanted to check the ammo count. 86 buckshot and less. Wow, we have more buckshot than slugs. That's kind of insane. But do remember that slugs are higher damage but difficult to aim with. Yeah, they're like it's like a rifle bullet, right? It's like a single shot from a shotgun, so be careful with it. Also, there is no enemies in here, because we already cleared this before. The other end is where we found Virginia's dress, which I believe is her favorite or maybe second favorite. I don't know, but she always does a very happy emote when she's when she gets the dress. And this was the little camera. Then we go over here to the bathroom. Through the hole, and this is where Timmy's at.
There's got to be a way to open this. A key.
Yeah, I just realized I'm gonna have to drop all of my armor, and what I don't want to happen is to lose it. So what we're gonna do is this. Now I will put on the golden armor. And that should be only 4 pieces, yep. Yep, and he does the animation, and now we can open it.
Something's happening.
I know, it's made of sulfite now. It's repaired.
Stay
right.
close.
So now what we do is we equip all of this again. We save the game. Boom. And we are ready to go without using that armor, because being completely honest, the armor is good, but you only get one. And it doesn't... It's good armor, but I do simply believe the flesh armor is stronger, because ancient armor is I believe, unbreakable.
What is this place?
But it also means that the protection you get is less for the reason of it being unbreakable armor. Unless it is breakable now, which would be sad because you only get one. If it is breakable, I definitely don't want to use it. Because to me, that's more like a trophy then. Oh, no. For you, I like using the crossbow.
Not like the others.
They're not like the others, yeah, no shit. What gave it away? They're fucking demons. What gave it away? The alien eyes, the weird legs, the very awkward anatomy with them? I don't know. Let's take a look here. By the way, Valley, I was wondering, what do you think about moderating a chat? You think it's something you would be able to do? Because right now I am the moderator, and frankly, I feel like future-wise, if this channel works pretty good and we get a lot of people in the live streams, there's gonna be at least some. There's gonna have to be somebody who's like, who has enough time to be here. You know, in the live streams, not necessarily active, but just, you know, keeping an eye on it, make sure people don't abuse it or something. That there's no moderator. I find that having a moderator causes people to be more wary. But this is again future talk, though. Yeah. I don't expect people to be here for 24/7. Y'all have lives too, obviously, but I'm more so talking about, like, if we get more people and you do have the time, would you be able to do this, like, or want to do this rather? Because realistically, the only thing that you would do is make sure that if there is someone toxic, that you just like time them out or deal with them, right? But we can talk more about that stuff, like what the consequences are. You know, like when we when we get more people, that's when I'll start talking about that, you know. I'd like it to be you. I think you're mature enough to understand the difference between someone who's just being genuinely toxic or stuff like that, or someone who's like just joking around. I feel like you can determine a difference between both. But also, it's never going to be a situation where I'm not saying anything and then you're just like, oh, this person's being toxic, let's ban them, right? It's more so about like me being in the stream and I see someone being weird. It's like, hey, Valley, you mind, could you deal with them? Type of situation. Like, that's the situation I'm talking about, right? Like, just me asking you if you could like time them out or ban them. But I think the way I would go about this is we always first do a timeout, you know? Give them a fair chance of like changing their behavior if they wish to do so. If not, banned, obviously. So, yeah, I think that's the way I want to deal with stuff like this. It's not so much a job, it's more so like, because their job would require you to be paid, and unfortunately, since I don't even get paid from this thing, like, I can't really do that. So it's really just up to you if you feel like that's something you want to do. I mean, it's not something fun to do, but it's just, you know, in a way you're also like helping me take care of the stream. Like, that's essentially what the thing is, a function of it is. But yeah, I think I would trust you enough with that. You know, I don't want some, no offense, but I don't want some stranger, no offense to anyone who's watching, but I don't really trust a stranger to do that for me. Also, not to mention, okay, can we just take a glance at this place? Like, hello? This is fucking fun. This is awesome looking though. Like, look at that. What a beautiful cave. Y'all got some papers for me, or, you know? you know, can I make it look like he's like holding something? Hey, yo, what you holding down there, bud? That's a thumbnail for tomorrow. Oh wait, no, tomorrow we're doing Soma! Alright, no. This is a thumbnail for a future. Oh. It's like, where's your hand at, buddy? You want to explain that for me? No, but I must admit though, when I do end up, if by a fucking miracle, I can make some money out of this shit, like, with advertisements or in general, like people or whatever, views, right? If this is gonna be the case, I would honestly prefer to give you something in return for all the moderating and the work and all the artwork and stuff. I really would like to do that because I know you're my friend, but if I'm gonna benefit from this, for the most part, then I want to give something in return because you helped me be able to benefit from it, if that makes sense. I hope it makes sense. I think it makes sense. But yeah, that is definitely going to be a thumbnail right there. And the fact that he just looks like he was smiling, like bro was enjoying it. Hey, yo, I am not doing that, bud. No shot. I have played enough horror games in my life to know that that's gonna end well. And badly. But like I said, these are definitely topics I wanted to get out of the way. But understand that, like, it's very much up to debate in the future. Like, whether or not you still want to do moderating and stuff, like, because let's be honest here, okay? Like, we are probably talking like 2 years from now, like, you know, if I do get lucky. So I'm thinking like, okay, wait, what the fuck, dude? Get back in your hole. But yeah, like, for example, we're both gonna have very busy lives, I believe, in the future, you know? You with your, like, well, any job that you want to do, right? And all that stuff, and then me as well, like, hopefully things go in a better direction for me as well. And I'm more so talking about the physical aspect, but I'm trying not to be too hopeful with it. Yeah, anyway, so like, but I get the feeling that if things pop off for the both of us, we're gonna be more busy. So whether or not you can still moderate is, well, we'll see. But if you can't, that's fine, you know, like, you still do a lot for me. So like, in terms of helping me out with artwork and like, just in general, like, ideas and such, like, you help me figure them out. So like, that goes a long way, right? I want to make sure that's like compensated if it really ends up being a long thing. Hell, maybe at some point you'll become my editor or something. Like, could you imagine that? Hey, fuck off, huh? This is a little too much. Yes. I would honestly like, I would like the idea of like more commissions in terms of like a sponsor, because I feel like the teddy bear is cute now, but I feel like I want to have something more my like the colors that I'm working with, and like maybe even like a character that's more suited to my name and the YouTube channel and stuff. Like think maybe that's like a thing I want to like figure out to do, right? Okay, honestly, this is looking like a bit of an explosive angle, if I'm being completely honest with you. Whoa, 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 almost ran into lava. Okay, that's pretty good. I can do this by hand. That's pretty good. Just bloom the pieces. Pink phone's on the way? Fuck yeah. Send me pics when you got them. So what? I'll make a little something as your B-Day comes by and let you moderate the design, for example, for a smaller character. You mean like a little icon in the bottom right? Like where the teddy bear is at right now? Didn't we just see like a bunch of demons?
They just keep coming.
Nah, they don't. They're all dead, bud. I'm curious about something for my B-Day. Like, I would like to, well, very much oh. Let's actually switch to a box shot for this one. It's a profile pic. Alright. Oh fuck. Yeah, that is not a good start. Hey, come on. Good night. Oh wait, that sounds cool. To have like a paper drawn thing. Plus I feel like you'd have way more options than some programs can offer you. So yeah, maybe that's the way you can do it. Oh, this guy gives me free. Hey yo, Gooch. Keep that away from me, you ugly. Hey, yo, I won't lie, but I'm thinking we go, I'm thinking we do this. This seems kind of, I would say inappropriate even, but I don't think I really care. Have you seen how much ammo we just picked up? I'm saying we stock up on that for a little bit. I'll do this like two or three times. Like, damn. If it respawns, of course. Like, we need to make sure it does. But I like to think it does, because usually when they're on the ground like that, they always do. But maybe they excluded this one. Well, good news. It's not so good on the ammo front. Okay, let's take a look here. That is 13 9mm 3 rifle and something else. 12 slugs, 9 buckshot, 4 rifle and more slugs too. Some, wow, so many slugs. That's insane. Let's do it again. How easy is this? Like, honestly. Yeah. So we have a total of 92 buckshot. So how much did I just get? So 9 buckshot just from 3 chests. Like, okay. Not too much buckshot. Let's take a look at the rest of the stuff then. 2 more times. 1 for slugs, rifle, and 9mm. I want to check. Stonks? Yes, stonks indeed. Three 9mm is what I just picked up. So we had 42. Okay. We had 42. Okay, so we picked up 12 9mm. We have 137 slug ammo. 137. Rifle ammo is rare, by the way. Rifle. Like, you just don't really find it in bulk. So when you can bulk up on it, please do. Because I'm telling you, the rifle will give you the most forced feeling in terms of guns. It's honestly just like that. Like, it is perfect for the vibe of the forest. That and a bow and arrow. Like, the modern bow, I want to start using it after the story. Wait. Yep. Well, my game just crashed. Yeah. Yeah, that happened. Whoops. Oh, I'll hide this because I'm not sure it's safe to show, but yeah. I think it crashed because we reloaded a few too many times. But it did save before it crashed, so the ammo should still be in my inventory. Tell you what, we're not doing it again. We'll do it one more time. We'll only pick it up this time and then leave it at that to make sure it doesn't keep crashing. I don't have a backup of the save. Imagine I'll just lose a save. That would be so bad. Got about 45 minutes left. I think honestly, I think I'm just gonna have to finish the story and leave it at that. Like it's gonna take me at least like another half hour to finish the story, watch the cutscene, and drive back home. That's probably gonna take up the rest of the stream, which is fine. I'm okay with that. We're going with both endings, the one where you stay and the one where you leave, and I'll save before we initiate it. Right. So let's see. 65, 137. $65 on 137, right? So we got 8 rifle ammo and 137 to 159. We got 22 slugs, so yeah. If you love using the slugs, please come here. You can find literally over 20. And right. So this is the ending. So I'm just gonna shut up for a little bit so we can watch the cutscene in peace.
It's time. No, 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 no.
Side note, we have Virginia and Kelvin with us because we kept them safe.
12. This was supposed to fix me. It's making me worse.
Right. So as we could tell, wait, hold on.
What was in the cube? What was in the cube?
Right. Time to fight. Hold up, buddy. This game is way too fucking bright. I'll explain everything after the fight, because right now I need to make sure I don't die. Do you know what? Here you go, bud. Eat it. That's it. He's blew him to pieces. Well, metaphorically, obviously, he's still whole, but he's dead.
Dad! You made it. You're okay. Oh God, they're coming. They're getting closer. We have to leave. Get in! What is that? Don't go near it. Don't. It's drawing you back in.
Okay. A few things I should say. This is the choice you are giving. If I go towards the backpack, that means we stay on the island. If I go the other way towards the helicopter, that means we leave and it's over. I saved right before the first cutscene, which means even if I finish the story, right, I can just reload the save and then stay on the island. So we will leave. First thing I'll explain. The first cutscene, we were inside the golden cube, right, and the way this. It's confusing, but it sort of correlates towards the story, right? So in the story, when we read all of the notes, the person who found the island and developed all of these bunkers and built them and funded them and stuff like that, I forgot his name, Edward or something. Basically, the Puffton family, right, which is Virginia's parents, those two parents actually did all this. They found the island, they built the bunkers, they knew about the secrets within it, right? So when they were staying here, they started getting, well, not they, but the man, the father, he got dreams about this golden city. And he was starting to piece it together from the dreams, because he knew it wasn't just a dream. So then when they came down here, they started digging. Right, and then they found the cube, a giant cave with the demonic things in it, and the golden cube. That's why we saw all of the corpses, all of the skeletons inside the cave. If you remember, on the cube, it had a timer in like a very alien-like language. That timer was a countdown until for the island to do its thing, like to change people into mutants. That's why when we were inside the cube, we saw Timmy, which is the guy with the big arm that we saw. It started to come out more, you know, like on its own, and that's basically the effect of the island. Timmy, when he came here, thought that coming to the island would remove that part of him, that mutated genetic problem that he has with his body. In reality, though, when he was in the cube, he was actually being protected from fully transforming. That's why it only came out a little bit, but never all the way. But that's also why we saw the other guy, the blob, that was not able to go inside the cube, right? Right before the cutscene, he wasn't able to enter. Only Virginia and Kelvin entered. The other guy stayed back. And then he turned all the way into that blob-looking thing. So that's the reason to why the cube is the cube. It's not a teleporter. It's not a gateway. It's in fact nothing more than a protective bubble from the effect that's happening on the island every single time the countdown goes down. Now the countdown is decades apart from each other, so like we don't really have to worry about the second one. However, the cutscene, the city that we saw, right? That city very much exists. It exists. It's not, and the cube that we have wasn't a gateway, it wasn't a portal or even a door, but rather sort of a vision of confirmation, because everything that they knew before this was only assumptions based on conspiracy, based on like just ideas revolving around sulfite, which is the metal, right? The special metal they found in this island. The same very metal that was used to open up the gates to basically have this device in front of me right now. That's the same metal. So what I get from this is that we have now confirmation that this world made of sulfite and whatever technology that came from it exists. How to get there? No idea. But it explains a lot. It explains the mutations, because that's where this island tries to transform itself based on the sulfite. That's why the sulfite on the surface continuously grabs lightning strikes. So the mutations come from that because it's an anomaly, right? Like it's trying to bring the world to this place, to this island, I think, but because maybe there's not enough sulfite, maybe there's no way. I don't know, maybe. There's a lot of confusion and conspiracy around that as well, right? But point is, in the cutscene, sulfite protects you, obviously, because we were in a cube completely sealed with sulfite and we were not affected by mutation. Everything else outside was. So sulfite is a protection from it. The world made of sulfite very much exists. We just saw it in the cutscene. And because it's only confirmed that it exists, in the credit scene after the next cutscene, we're going to be able to see one of the documents that shows what I believe to be the next game. So we'll get to it when, well, I'll explain when we get to it. And yeah, that's that. So, long story short, the cutscene essentially is confirmation of the world existing beyond the understanding of what we have right now. And it also, the cube itself, plus the metal sulfite, is confirmation again that it protects you from the effects that this island is giving off. Now, why this island is so special and does it have a gateway, we don't know. But I believe that will maybe be more uncovered in the next game. So we're just gonna have to be patient. But yeah, that's that. Does it have any correlation with the previous game, the forest itself? Maybe on the mutation level of things. But when it comes to the story related to this, it's very much not really there. So if you're playing the original forest for the story of this one, it's not really going to give you much. But I do believe this story has great potential to be very, very interesting. So that said, move on. We're actually gonna leave now. I'm gonna let you watch the cutscene here because it's actually really cool. So yeah, there as we see Virginia, right? Maybe she's also hanging on. There we are. Oh, yeah, right. She's in the back. I still have my pajamas on. And that's the end. This is how we leave the island. Fighting off a bunch of mutants. And yeah, escaping with Virginia and Kelvin.
I need you to help me. It's getting worse. Look at me. Look at what I'm turning into. I need your help.
I've told you I can't help you.
And what about with this?
Solified. Where did you get this?
Indeed, PJ's is the best armor. What do you mean? So yeah, we can tell Timmy, or is it Jimmy? I don't know. It's Timmy is very much changing quickly because he's nowhere near. Like it's just inevitable. And here we have Kelvin building a little house like we did in the original, like we did in the forest just now before we left it. Now, as we know, he suffered a lot of brain damage, so. But it is nice to see he kept the memories of the forest in a certain way. Thumbs up, as always. It is sad that they couldn't help him further to get along. But he's happy, that's all that matters. And now Virginia's problem with the 3 limbs. Well, the 6 limbs actually, the 3rd leg and arm is also gonna receive a lot of help from it, so there you go. No more 3rd arm, no more 3rd leg. Just fixed. You know, well, fixed. Well, probably just healthier, right? As the anatomy isn't supposed to give you 6 limbs. But apparently she's also pregnant. Ayo. Now you might think like, where's Kelvin? But just wait, just wait. It's the best ending, honestly. There he is. Just vibing. And the family grows with a child on the way between Virginia and what was the character's name we played? Jack Holt. Jack and Virginia. Character like another child on the way. Kelvin being with us, happy and ever. So Timmy LeBlanc discovers miracle cure using sulfite, meaning he's cured. Timmy is cured, by the way, meaning we can maybe play Timmy in the next game again. Starts new charity to cure diseases using sulfite. Okay. I'm gonna let this play out because there's interesting stuff in this credit scene actually. Using sulfite now to also create healthy energy for the world. And now he became the new pharmaceutical king because of it. and then obviously created his own book. This is not Timmy's book, this is Jack Holt's book. Similar to Jimmy's book from the original Forest, now Jack, the character we played, also created his story into a book. Every cave we went through, every discovery we made, everything. This right here. Look at that. New island is covered. Deposits of sulfite. Basically two mountains with a giant river and another piece of land. That is what I believe is going to be the next game. That is 100% going to be the next map to play on. No way to just put that out there. And now, yeah. The race to secure the most sulfite-rich island ever found. Who are the other players? So, what I'm guessing from this is that we know the Puftons had the island we just played on. Yeah, look at that. He bought the island. Yeah. But that doesn't mean they might need help. Maybe they could go a lot of ways with this. Maybe another party comes in, tries to take it over. Maybe you survive on the island, trying to save Timmy, trying to stop them from opening a gateway or something cool like that. Like, I'm saying the story can go a lot of ways. And now Timmy goes missing. This is, for my speculation, he found a gateway, but by accident fell in it. Now it's maybe up to us to go and find the gateway and have the choice whether to close it or join him. Maybe we close it for good and yeah. You know, there's a lot of ways you can do this, but I think what happened is that he went to the island, explored it for good with whatever company he had behind him, because he was a pharmaceutical king, he had tons of money. Then maybe, just maybe, he found the gateway by accident and then traveled in it by accident, right? So what I'm thinking is, like, maybe the next storyline game is actually gonna end up with us being like going to the island to quote-unquote save him, and then realizing that we have a choice to make. We close the gateway for good, right? Make sure that nothing bad can come out of it, but that also means that Timmy stays behind. Or we keep it open, save him in somehow, some way, but therefore also leaving it exposed, right? I think something like that will be the end result, but the only thing we can do is just wait. So yeah. Oh wait, yeah, ammo. So yeah, that's it. That's the that is my sense of it, like what could be possible in the next future game. Which, honestly, I think by the end of this year, we're gonna get an announcement for 2026. Mark my words, like, we're gonna get one. It's a long time from now, but I promise we're gonna get one. Now, oh, it seems as though this is not a skippable one, so I guess we're just stuck watching it again. That's okay, look, countdown, you know, because in the lore that we found in the island, they figured out the timings in our language. Yes, it came down to seconds, apparently. I'm glad they didn't go with the cliche of like 3, 2, 1, it closes. Like, it actually had like 15 or 20 seconds left. This is a city. And I had another theory about this. What if this is our planet in the future? What if this is not another dimension or something, or another world? What if it's ours in the future and it's a bad vision? What if this is like a vision that is trying to tell us, like, hey, don't make the same mistake? So that's another idea, but let me know what you think. Which one is more probable, by the way?
supposed to fix me. It's making me worse.
Unfortunately, we are going to have to fight this guy again. And this, I will only use the shotgun slugs, I think, because we have so many of them anyway.
What did you see?
What did you see?
What was in the tube?
Actually, I think I'll use buckshot. I don't generally like using the buckshots in on the surface fights. Although, I don't know, I'm conflicted. Oh fuck. Whoa, 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 hey, calm down, bud. Alright. How am I supposed to, you know, dodge that? Bro is literally throwing a helicopter at me. Okay. That's good. And we killed him in pajamas, by the way. We didn't switch to any other badass outfit. No, pink pajamas.
Dad! You made it. You're okay. Oh god, they're coming. They're getting closer. We have to leave. Quick, get in. What is that? Don't go near it.
Oh yes, we will.
Come on, get back here.
No.
No, don't!
What do you mean, don't?
Good luck.
Someone's gotta clear out this fucking place. So, we got a little cube. actually gather the creepy armor now. There you go. Alright. Now that it's done, let's actually save the game right here. Alright, now we reset. So first things first, machete is number 1. Crossbow is number 2. The axe is number 3. Number 4 was the pot. Number 5 was the crafted spear, yep. 6 was my pistol. 7 was the rope gun. 8, 9, and 0. I know 0 was a printed sled. 9 was... oh yeah, this thing. Slingshot. And 8 we can maybe put... yeah. The rifle. Let's put the rifle on 8. Yeah, and now we see the game. No, wait. Let's actually drink, because we are quite hungry and thirsty. I got about 15 minutes left. Alright. Finish the drink. And booyah. Save the game one more time. Break that thing. Good. Let's go grab a cart. In fact, let's actually go and explore a little bit of the dock. There's a couple of things we can pick up there. You know what? I actually kind of want to learn to use the bow, the compound bow. Yeah, let's use the printed arrows, or maybe let's use the basic ones. Give me that energy bar. I don't need the ropes right now. Yep. I never picked this up. Oh. That must have been one of the documents I've been missing in the island. No, the elephant in the room, as y'all probably noticed, there's a giant lightning bolt coming out of the sky. That's actually where we're gonna go. So yes, don't do this in real life, by the way. But we have to go all the way up there. Look, to anybody who might experience this in real life anytime soon, when you see a giant ray of sky, like fucking ray of light coming out of the ground, quite literally, ignore it. It's never a good thing when you see shit like that. So, don't be me. Unless you're playing this game, then do be me, because you actually need to go there. Yes, we are currently driving up a cliff. I don't know how I even managed to do that. It's up there still. Okay. That's it? Just another piece of the artifact? Okay. Now the only question that remains is, where the heck is the last one? Give me just a sec to do some research on that. I really need to know. Because I'm not exploring the whole island anymore. I really thought I would have it by now, but nope. Sons of the Forest, map, okay, and then you can choose artifact pieces. There we go. Yeah, we got the Coastal Cove one. Oh, wait. Okay, how do I know which ones I got and which ones I don't? Because it's saying that there's 2 on this side of the island. Yeah, I'm a little confused right now. Like, I know I have the coastal one. Yeah, I got that one. Wait a minute. in the spaceship pilot's seat. Uh-oh. Oh, we sure didn't get that one. Fuck. Wait. So 5 and 6 are in the same general area where you would find the golden armor. Fuck! I only got one there. Shit. Alright, I know where I'm supposed to go then. But it's telling me... Alright, you know what? It's not that far. I'm doing the no-clip thingy. Wait, how did I miss that? That is strange. I have never missed it. I always pick them up. What do you mean? But look, it's fine. I will go in it and I will rush it because it says... Alright. I'll keep the tab open for now, so I know where to find it. Yeah, we ain't gonna mess around this time. We just go. Go, 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 go. Go. Yeah, as far as my memory serves, we have to go that way. Looks like we're doing a little bit of overtime today, but I really want to get this done. And then afterwards, I will make myself go home. We'll save the... We'll just save the game and call it there, because I don't have enough time to fill in the rooftop and stuff, which, let's be honest, that's just boring as hell. The next time I stream this game, which will not be tomorrow we start Soma, but the next time we stream, keep in consideration that we are finished with the story. So if I do continue... No. When I continue this game with finishing up my house, making a defensive wall, putting down some traps, that sort of thing, the whole purpose of the stream is just to have a relaxing and interactive stream with chat. So it's no longer going to be like, oh, let's do this and that and that. No, it's mainly going to be mainstream building with the obvious exploration a little bit, go get some resources, like fight some enemies type thing. Potentially try and find some more notes, because we're probably missing like 5 or 6 of them at least. So yeah, we're not done yet, but we can take it easy now. It's not going to be daily The Forest streams anymore. We'll start some new stuff in between. Yeah, not much more I can say about that. We'll keep playing this game for a while until I'm satisfied with the build, or until I get to the point where I'm like, okay, well, we've done enough, you know? So yeah. Oh, we were supposed to go there, I didn't see. I'm thinking after Soma, I actually really want to do Alien Isolation. I literally got the game, never finished it. And you know what though? Now that I think about it, maybe that's a good thing, because trust when I say this, my genuine reaction is gonna be, well, you literally just, it's gonna be completely fresh. So, because I don't know what's going on in the game, I never watched a playthrough on it. It'll be completely new to me. And I'm not new to Alien as a whole, but I am new to the game of it. So, there's that. So let's take a look at this artifact piece. Where the hell is it? I'm not seeing it. Yeah, I don't know. It's not there. Let's continue. I've been wondering, should I play the original Forest too? Like a solid playthrough, not as in depth as this one, I believe, but just a playthrough, the caves, the story that comes with it, because really that's the origin story of mutants and such. Because the story is pretty. I mean, literally, you just start off in a plane, like you're traveling on a vacation, and you just crash on this island. And I'm not spoiling anything, but like, it's not just random. It's not a random crash. So, you know, like, it does have a pretty good story to it. And I do believe, actually, it does explain Solified. Well, it doesn't explain Solified, but it's got in it. So I'm thinking like maybe I can do a playthrough of that as well. I don't think I'll do it immediately. Because last time I wanted to play the Forest, I had a big problem with my frames locking itself like a lot. And frankly, it was basically just not really playable. Like, it was a really bothersome, like, engine problem, I think. I think the game is just too old, like, and outdated for things, so I'd have to go and do a bit of a test run to see if it happens. If it does, it might be a quick playthrough. Also, we're not fighting that guy. You don't have to be scared of them. Into the slide. Whee! Yeah, I'll pick that one up. Hey. Why you gotta be rude, huh? Why you gonna do that? I'm being nice to you. I'm not hitting you. Why you gotta be like that? You're hungry. Well, I ain't got no food, so I'm gonna stay hungry for a while. I can't find it. I don't know where the hell this thing is, so... Like, seriously though. Is it down there? I don't know. Is it? What is this cave? Trying to go back to my... Coastal cave, yeah, with the fork we got that one. Artifact piece in this cave. After the first swim, breakboards on the left descend 2 rope ramps. Yeah, but we got that one. We got that one too. I'm actually thinking it's in here. I'll tell you why. it's showing that this is one of the locations you have to enter to get the piece. And as we remember from last stream, there was an entrance, a slide, that we did not go down into. But we also don't know like how to get there. And I do remember saying that this cave has 3 different entrances. This is the first one, which we never entered from this angle. We entered from the third, which from third is that's how you get everything. And we left it from the second one. So we never actually went down the first entrance, which is this one. So let's go and figure this out then. Maybe it is this one, and I just overlooked it because I didn't think something would be in here. But as far as memory goes, I don't actually remember getting an artifact piece from Cave D. I only remember getting the device that combines it all together, so maybe you do have to enter this cave from 2 different angles. Alright, but that said, let's actually eat something. Because we're really down on the food. Another one, that should be good, and a soda. This is really annoying that I have to do overtime, but I really don't want to do another stream of this tomorrow. So I'm sorry, but I'm sort of rushing through it. Yeah, just a bunch of loot. Okay, that's one way to go. Oh, that's just back inside the water. Yeah, we really haven't been here yet. Oh, fuck. That should be all of them. Well, this is either the slide that we didn't go down yet, or... But honestly, look, if this is the slide, then I really have no clue. I think it is. Yeah. I don't have the faintest clue. Uh-oh. Yeah. I guess we get out the normal way. Yeah. Yep, we go down here. Where's the crosses at? There. Okay. We're almost out. What is it I'm doing? After the story ended? Okay, so what I'm doing right now is I am trying to get out of this cave because I thought that this was the cave that I was missing an artifact piece in, but I'm not. I actually picked it all up. So, but then afterwards, there was another entrance to this cave, which I never explored. So I thought, okay, well, maybe it's in there. It's not in there. So now I'm just trying to get out of it really quickly, because going back the way you came from, it bugs out the game. So we have to go all the way through it again, but I'm using a no-clip hack, which basically makes me faster and go through walls. That's why I'm swimming so fast. Because I'm not actually swimming, I'm just flying. And I'm taking it, yeah, right there, see? So now we can exit. Or not. Apparently the game's just completely bugged. Fantastic. Okay, well, I guess we just quit. I don't know what happened. It's not in the cave though, so we didn't lose any progress. Because I think, yeah, we saved. No. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stop streaming. It's been too long. Here's what I'm doing. Offline, I am going to grab what we lost, which we lost the last artifact piece, but it's already recorded on stream. You've seen what I had to do. I had to go up to the lightning, go into the cave. Nothing happens. You just go all the way down. You pick up the artifact piece. You go all the way out. Then, offline, I will check every single cave we have done for the artifact piece. And then the next time, right? But I will save beforehand. The next time we come back to Sons of the Forest, which will probably be in 2 days, so not tomorrow, but the day after, I will go and I will go to the cave where it was missing, where we didn't pick it up apparently, and then I'll show it on stream where it is, because I only have 6 out of 7, so somewhere in one of the caves I actually didn't grab it. I don't know which one it is, so offline I will check which one it is, and I will let you know when I find it. Alright? I can use a bit of a command to figure out which one it is. It basically teleports you to the coordinates, and then at the coordinates I can see, hey, okay, this one I got. So you then teleport to the next one, the next one, the next one. And then once I find which one it is, I will leave the cave and just, I don't know, just take a look where it is, right? Like, anyway, that's it for today, though. I'm way over time. I'm like a half hour longer than I usually stream, which it's not that bad, but I'm really trying to keep to the schedule, though. Yeah. I think that's it for today. Yeah. Oh, by the way, so tomorrow's gonna be a playthrough of Soma. I'm not sure I can do the whole thing in one go. But you should know I have played this game twice already, so I sort of know what's gonna happen, right? So my reactions aren't gonna be that genuine. Well, no, they will be genuine, but it's not gonna be like, oh my god, I'm not gonna fake it. Okay, I know what's happening. Thing is, I like the game, so we'll do a proper playthrough of it. We'll read through everything, and I'm not gonna sit there and pretend I never read it, because some of them I will remember. Is it gonna take me 3 hours? We'll see. If it's short, you know, and we finish it somehow in like 2 hours, which I doubt, we can come back to Sons of the Forest, because the whole thing with the artifact, I'll do that tonight. Before I go on Dead by Daylight, I need to know which one it is. If not, then what day are we? We are Tuesday, so tomorrow is some. Okay, on Thursday, I'll most likely come back to Sons of the Forest one last time for a while, and I think after that maybe I'll do it twice a week. Because I want to finish the artifact, I want to show you everything it can do, all in one stream. It's not that much, but it's pretty cool still. You know, I want to show it to you. I'm not spoiling it either, but finishing the house is a lot of work, but I will finish the rooftop of the master bedroom and then the extra part attached to it. Mainly because it's an extremely boring session. Yeah. So on Thursday, right? Because on Friday the electrician will come earliest. So I might not be able to stream on Friday. But on Thursday we will do another Sons of the Forest stream, and it's gonna be a much more like chill, laid back, more like a interactive stream. You know, like you basically get to chat with me the whole time without me losing focus or something. Because realistically, it's gonna be more of a building session and like a cappuccino in the background, obviously. So it's more relaxed, not really story focused. So tomorrow Soma, Thursday Sons of the Forest, just building session, like showing it off, blah blah blah. And then after that I'll see, because it's either gonna be finishing Soma or maybe another playthrough of something else, like Resident Evil, Subnautica. Like I've been thinking of Minecraft. I'm not gonna lie, I've been thinking of playing a little bit of Minecraft. So like, yeah, I might play Minecraft. I'm not gonna lie, I might play it on stream, play in the world, blah blah blah. We'll see. For now, I'm not gonna prolong any longer. So I'm gonna say goodbye, and I will see you tomorrow for Soma. Okay. Bye bye.